There are heroes, there are warriors, and then there is this man, a man who cheated death, not once, not twice, but 7 times. This is the unbelievable true story of the most impossible survivor in history. It all started in 1962. A young music teacher named Frane Sulak was on a train journey through a cold, rainy canyon in Croatia. Suddenly, the train derailed and plunged into a freezing river. 17 passengers drowned in the icy waters. But Frane, despite a broken arm and hypothermia, managed to swim to the shore. This was only the beginning of his extraordinary dance with death. Just a year later, Frane was on his first and only plane ride. As the plane soared, a door was suddenly blown off, and Frane was sucked out of the aircraft without a parachute. He was falling from the sky, a certain death for anyone. But by some miracle, he landed in a massive haystack, which cushioned his fall. He woke up in a hospital with minor injuries, while the plane itself crashed, killing the other 19 people on board. 3 years after that, in 1966, Frane was on a bus. The bus skidded on an icy road and careened into a river. 4 people drowned. Frane, however, swam to safety, suffering only a few cuts and bruises. Was he cursed or incredibly blessed? The saga continued. In 1970, his car caught fire while he was driving. He managed to escape just seconds before the fuel tank exploded. 3 years later, in another car incident, a faulty fuel pump spewed hot oil onto the engine, causing flames to shoot through the air vents. Frane's hair was completely singed off, but he was otherwise unharmed. You'd think that would be enough for one lifetime, but fate wasn't done with him. In 1995, he was hit by a bus in Zagreb, but walked away with only minor injuries. A year later, while driving on a mountain road, he swerved to avoid a head-on collision with a United Nations truck. His car crashed through the guardrail and hung over a 300-foot cliff. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt and was ejected from the driver's seat, managing to grab onto a tree as he watched his car plummet to the bottom. 7 deadly accidents, 7 impossible escapes. The world calls him the luckiest unlucky man alive. In 2003, as if to cap off his incredible story, Frane bought his first ever lottery ticket and won over $1 million. He gave most of it away to family and friends, saying, "Money can't buy happiness." He lived out his days quietly, content with his life. Some say he was blessed, some say he was cursed. But one thing is certain, history has never seen a survivor quite like him. So, what do you think? Was it sheer luck, destiny, or a series of warnings? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more unbelievable stories.